locations. So the Brownsville location is right at the corner of Ringgold Boulevard and University, I believe. And Edinburgh is Junior and Sugar. So you can find us right there. Hi. And just know that you need your ID to have access to these two locations. And if you are not a member, we do have membership rates right here. Let me move this over so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so this is just a recap of the membership rates and the different criteria for the different, depending what you want. You want to do a 7-punch pass, or you want to do a monthly or annual. We also do have, just at this Edinburgh location, we have a partnership with Tivity Health. That means, depending on your insurance carrier, you may be eligible for a complimentary Prime membership if you're 18 and over, or a Silver Sneakers membership if you're 15 years of age or older. You just have to check the back of your insurance card, call your insurance carrier, and see that if that's the service that they provide for you.
So we would contact Blue Cross Blue Shield.
And depending if you're 18 or over or 15 and over. And I have some literature if you want to take some snapshots. Yeah. Our facility has a lot of stuff. We have locker rooms, lounging areas, multi-purpose courts, and indoor track. That's great. Now that it's really hot up there, you can just go for a walk or run indoors. We have a lot of programming, aquatics. We have our outdoor leisure pool and swim programs, competitive sports, outdoor adventures. Only our Edinburgh location has a climbing wall at this point. And y'all offer pickleball yet? Yes, yes, we do. So feel free to reach out. You can always call us or check our website to get the schedule.
But you have to be a member.
So there are times throughout the year that we do open it up for non-members to trial the facility, maybe at the beginning of the semester, maybe a week, or for special events. Specifically, we have our breast cancer awareness. So we dance party and wellness expo. That's
Again, through Messenger, right?
correct. And fitness, of course, that's my dream. I am all that is fitness. So group fitness, personal training, fitness for operations, fitness outreach. So our personal training fees are noted at the bottom. We have a wide range of services. The most common is fitness assessment. People want to come in and just get their basic information. I want to know what my starting point is in this in my fitness journey, and that's only $20. You get your weight, your body fat percentage, water weight, skeletal mass, all that good stuff. We have the intro to personal training, 3 sessions of 75, twice a week for 12 sessions of 280, and the 3 times a week program, which is our biggest program, 20 sessions. We also have our fitness classes. Right now, this is our current schedule. If you are not a member, you're still able to log in to have access to these classes virtually through Zoom. You just need to make sure that you log in with you and charging your credentials. The ones that are in Studio 2, those are just in person for members to be. And we employ a large amount of students on campus, and we hire in all the areas on the left-hand side there. So if you have the students in your classroom, or you know a student that's looking for employment, you can direct them to our website to apply for any of these areas. Just a little video. Video for the teams, and you can follow us on our social media platforms, but also check our website for more information. Any questions on the presentation? Well, we do have we do, like I mentioned earlier, we do employ a large amount of student employees, and we do bring on board fitness attendants and fitness instructors and trainers and their students and come and work for us. So we had Hannah create a really cute video of the basic stretches that we're gonna do today. So we're in a play video, and she's gonna model the exercise, and then we're just gonna do that. Is everybody ready? So here we go. The first one's very easy.
Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Let your arms hang at your sides with your shoulders down and relaxed. Without rotating your head, drop one ear towards that side's shoulder. Go as far as you can without straining or lifting your shoulder. If it's comfortable, deepen the stretch by using your hand to gently pull your head down. Hold for 15 seconds, taking slow, deep breaths. Switch sides and repeat.
When we do to one side, we do to the other. So just bring that ear close to the shoulder. Just as far as it goes. You're gonna have to go super crazy on this. But there is a progression. If you want a little bit more, you just grab your hand and place it in your head and press down to give it an extra little stretch there. I know it's early, but it does feel good. The other side, same thing. So we would want to do this if you're in your office or at home. You can do this 2 to 3 more times as necessary. Into chest.
Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lace your fingers behind your head, then gently pull through your arms as you lower your chin towards your chest. Hold for 15 seconds, taking slow, deep breaths.
We go back to
sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Let your
This
arms
one is
hang at your
different
side.
shoulder
Squeeze your
roll.
chest to press your shoulders forward,
no
then
matter
raise
which
your
direction
shoulders
you
up
go,
towards your
go
ears.
forwards,
Next,
backward.
squeeze your upper back to pinch your shoulder blades together and pull your shoulders down to finish the circle. Repeat this time, moving in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Round it back.
Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lean slightly forward to place your hands on your knees with arms extended. From there, press down on your knees to round your back, bringing your chin towards your chest as you do. Tuck your tailbone slightly. Imagine that you're forming the letter C with your upper body. Hold for 15 seconds and release. Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Cross one arm in front of your chest and place your opposite hand on your upper crossed arm for support. If it feels good, you can gently apply pressure to your arm to increase the stretch. Hold for 15 seconds, then switch sides and repeat. Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Raise one arm overhead and bend your elbow to lower your palm between your shoulder blades as far as you comfortably can. Place your opposite hand on your raised elbow for support. If it feels good, you can gently press on your elbow to increase the stretch. Hold for 15 seconds, then switch sides and repeat. Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Let both arms hang down at your sides, keeping your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Place the back of one hand on your back. Hold for 15 seconds, then switch sides and repeat.
Remember, every move is going to look different on everybody. Some of us are more flexible, some of us not so flexible. I'm not so flexible. One of my favorites, spinal twist.
Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Place one hand on your opposite knee and the other on the seat behind you. Gently rotate your torso towards your hands. If it feels good, you can gently press on your knee to increase the twist. Hold for 15 seconds, taking slow, deep breaths, then switch sides and repeat. Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Cross one ankle over your opposite thigh, just above your knee. Gently press the knee of your raised leg down towards the floor, allowing your torso to lean forward slightly as you do. Hold there for 15 seconds, then switch sides and repeat.
We got one more exercise.
Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Slide one foot in until it's in line with your hips, either bringing it underneath the seat of the chair or beside it. Point your toes and place the top of your foot on the floor. If it feels good, gently apply pressure to the top of your foot to increase the stretch. Hold for 15 seconds, then switch sides and repeat. Thank you for joining us today, and have a great rest of your day.
All right, any questions in that? Or any questions on the PowerPoint?
Will we be getting a copy of the PowerPoint?
I believe so, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you should be able to get a copy of the PowerPoint. And then, any questions that you might have, regarding our membership rates or anything, you can just go to our website. All that information is on there. I also have some brochure for the, different programs that I mentioned earlier, the Prime and the Silver Sneakers, the Activity Health. And I can get you that information right now. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, any questions you have, come here, I'll be around. We also have a table at the tabling area. We have Sabrina there. She's our member services coordinator, so she has more information about specific memberships. So if you're an alumni, you do get that discount. If you're faculty or staff, you can get a nice rate as well. There's payroll deduction. So.
Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you.
Where's the problem? So if you exit here on the left hand side, you just like it's an immediate left.
Nice meeting you.
Same.
So may I talk to Gilbert and we're gonna participate in the breast cancer Zumba-thon.
Awesome.
Kind of thing. So I'm excited. It's my first year.
Perfect. I didn't want to bombard you with all the activities that are coming up.
Yeah,
But I did bombard you
yeah, I know. I did.
yesterday.
I talked to Lorraine, yeah. She told me, and so far for the new year, I told her, I was like, okay, it's been a good, 4 months. I go, okay, I got the onboarding kind of thing going. I go, my goal for the new fiscal year.
Fine. I was just wondering what's happening.
It's a presentation for University Recreation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did we send people in? Like, what time does it start?
It started at 9, we just
Oh.
finished, but if somebody else wants to see it, they can
Okay.
come along.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. So, so I told her, I go, my goal for the new year is to focus more now on the wellness, because there's just so much. I
Yes.
told her, I go, I still haven't met with the champions, wellness champions. I was like, learning more about limeade and everything it does. I've been working closely with Carla, and she's been kind of showing me like what we could do, how we could incorporate it, because like we're gonna have these events and not just the challenges, because the goal is to have them participate in limeade, not just for the challenges, but you know that it's a resource
Yeah.
for a lot of different things. So I'm learning that part. So it's like, okay, so going into the fiscal year, I have a lot of these ideas and what to do, and my student worker, she graduates in December, but I have someone else that's here that, so they can really help me with the onboarding, and so I can focus more on the wellness, because it's really difficult to do both at the same time. So I feel like I'm getting that comfort, that comfort zone. So I'm really excited to hear about all the activities going on and everything. So most definitely, there's something, just let me know, pop me in. One of the challenges for me personally though is that I live in Harlingen. So if there's ever something like in the evening, I'll do my best to like be there, like personally, like I know I got invited to some of the yoga sessions. Like I really want to, but something I have to like head drive back. So yeah, that's in mind.
Yes, yes, no, for sure.
And
You will be hearing from me
Yes.
as soon as today is over.
yeah, just let me know, we'll get in the books. We're already working on a calendar for the fall of like things that are coming up, and so I can also make sure like I also have student coverage on like other
Yes.
things, so I can focus more, because that's my goal this new year, is gonna be more wellness. I told Carla, I was like, for line meeting, like for the fall, fall and the spring events, I'm like, I want a trophy this year, go to a conference every June. And I was like, we're in second place for like a medium-sized institution. And that's because I felt like the participation could have been better. But only because I feel like I didn't promote it as much as I should have. Because I'm really thankful to the wellness champions who do, right? I know next year I want a trophy, like I want that trophy for us.
Yes.
It's a traveling trophy. Like I want it here, so that's my goal. That's my goal, so I'm gonna go check out the table, hopefully people still kind of drop in.
Yeah, I'll be here, and then after this, I'm going to check out Carla's presentation, because I didn't get to. see
Yeah,
her.
so we can take room here,
Yeah, so then I'll be hanging out here, and I'll send you the information, and it's already Friday, so I'll probably get you on Monday
Okay,
with the breast cancer awareness stuff, and,
well, Gilbert reached out to me, he gave me a date and time.
yes, because we're having it at both
That's
campuses,
what's happening.
so just think about it like Tuesday, Thursday. Everything's gonna be Tuesday, Thursday.
Thursday or Wednesday, Okay.
I'll send you the
It's
email with the information.
Okay, yeah, just send that to me, I'll put it in the calendar, we'll work on it. Well, since you're gonna be here for Carla's, you'll hear something, so you use limeade.
Yes.
Right, so limeade, there's what they call extensions, it's the links that take you to like the benefit vendors. And things under the resources, and so I learned yesterday that we can create our own extensions for the university, so we can add like a link to UREC. And we can add a link to like our wellness page and like different things, and like school like DT health and things like that. Like, I just learned that, so I'm like, okay. So
Yes,
you'll
let's
see
do
there,
that.
when we look at that area, like where it would be placed, and so we could send, so if we ever like post in the feed, you know, to share information, like for example, the Zoomathon is coming up. It'll have a link with the extension, the link that will take you to where your webpage and stuff, so, yeah. So I learned
Yes.
that, so that's the plan.
Good, because most of the services that we offer
Uh-huh.
are major audience of students.
Yeah,
But the ones that we do would love to partner with HR Wellness is the ones that are targeting the community and the
yes,
staff.
also, yes,
So the breast cancer awareness,
Yes.
the 9/11 commemorative 5K,
okay,
and we want to host a big like the whole university wellness fair.
okay.
So.
Yes, you said in the spring for that one, right? The wellness fair. Yeah, okay, yeah,
And it'll
send me
be
the date,
Brownsville,
send me what you
Brownsville,
have.
Edinburgh.
Even if it's like a save the date, like just like save it, this is what we have.
Okay.
Even if it's like, if you guys are talking, just send me a Teams, Nina, save the date, got it, okay.
Okay.
We will be sure to be there, at least I will for sure, at least have some sort of a presence, and I really wanna participate in a lot of things, so. Just let me
Very
know,
cool.
and then we can talk more about like, when we do the extension, what would be like the appropriate. Where in your website should it be linked to that with like member service, membership, things like that, and where exactly would that link go to? We can talk about that as when we get there, so I am out Monday, Tuesday, but you still email me. It's summer, so I'm trying to take like extended weekends.
Good.
Before everyone goes back to work and school. But, okay, I'm gonna go check it out, I'll see you a little bit. Thanks.
Yeah.